Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss. And if you saw the Best Life Advice short from earlier, then today I want to talk about progress, kind of tracking your progress, what you should be doing, and how often you should be doing it. So, when I started my weight loss journey, I've tried to lose weight in the past. What was I like? I think I was 30. I'm 31 right now. I'll be 32 this year. And I was 30 years old when I started my journey. Was I 29? No, I was 30. And like I said, I tried to lose weight in the past, and I've lost weight in the past. I've gone to the gym before. One thing I never did in the past was weigh myself. I've weighed myself before here and there, but I never really weighed myself and tracked my progress. So this time when I started, I said, I want to do that. I want to see the numbers. I really want to give it a shot. So I went on Amazon and I bought a scale. It was like $40, really cool scale that I still use today, still works. Shit, it still has the original batteries in it. But I bought the scale and I weighed myself. And that's when I was like, holy shit, I weigh 367 pounds. And that's when I started my journey. I tracked my progress from that point on. And I think it was like once a week. I started with just weighing myself once a week at the end of the week. And kind of comparing that to, just the week by week, comparing the loss or the gain. And one thing I noticed was how fast it was going down. I was like, holy crap, and that's those newbie gains, So eventually, once the newbie gains subsided, and I'm weighing myself every week, I noticed, man, it really slowed down. And a big part of the weight loss is the diet. And if you remember from the other video, calories in versus calories out. So now I'm watching more YouTube content, I'm watching more videos, I'm doing more research because I'm trying to, I'm really trying to do this, lose the weight. And I see about, tracking your calories. So you understand when you're burning, how much you're burning, and to make sure you're doing calories in versus calories out. So what I started doing was, after every workout, I started weighing myself. And then I tracked all of my calories. Everything I ate, I would add that up. And the great thing about the bike is that it tells you how many calories you're burning. When I get done on a session, it tells me how many calories I should have burned. How accurate is it? I have no idea. But I've lost the weight using this metric of the calories that I've lost compared to what I've eaten, and it seems to be pretty accurate. Now, I'm not weighing my food. I'm guesstimating a lot of the calories, reading the calorie amount, adding them up, Googling certain things, bananas and oranges, kind of seeing the calorie count for those. But I found that, because I didn't want to weigh myself every day and get discouraged, but it's actually really good to see that fluctuation. Now I've been weighing myself every day for like 8 months. I don't weigh myself every day. I weigh myself every day after I work out. And I'm not writing all the numbers down, for the weight, but having that knowledge of how much you weigh, having the knowledge of how much you're eating, tracking your progress, tracking your weight, tracking your calories, all of that stuff really helps you. It helps you understand it helps you understand what you're trying to accomplish, and it's making it more achievable. When you see the data, when you see the numbers, when you track your weight and your calories, and you're doing calories in versus calories out, it's all numbers. It's all a numbers game. So once you realize that, you start tracking the numbers. I feel like once you can see the numbers of your weight loss journey, it's more obtainable. When you see, oh wow, I do this, I do that, it correlates with this, it all works together, I lose the weight. You know, it's been a year and like 7 months. Might be longer, might be shorter. I'm getting tired on this thing. So my math is it's not the best right now. But one thing I can say is that tracking your progress is not just your weight either. You know, when you start to exercise, yeah, you're gonna lose weight. You might gain muscle. So it's good to look in the mirror. It's good to take photos, you know, flex. When I say tracking your progress, I think you should be tracking every aspect. You know, have a journal. Write down your weight. Write down your calories. I don't have a journal for that, but I use my phone. I go to the notepad. I write down a lot of my tracking information for myself, for my body. Calories, the weight, you know. And I feel like when you do that, you know, it comes back to that obtainable. When you physically see the numbers, when you feel the change, you see the numbers, it makes it easier for you. Made it easier for me, you know. So I feel like tracking all that is good, but then tracking the way you look, like I was saying, flexing in the mirror, taking certain pictures, check yourself, flex yourself, take a picture. A month later, see the picture, you know. If you've been doing workouts, if you've been doing an arm workout that hits a certain muscle group, take a picture of your arm. A month later, take a picture again. Compare the two. You're going to see differences. And those differences that you see, they might motivate you. You know, when I look back at some of the fat photos, oh, it super motivates me. But nothing motivates me more than just passing by a mirror. When I walk in front of a mirror and I look at myself, I feel good. I like the way I look. And I feel like when you start your weight loss journey, there's so much that goes into it. And you just have to use little steps to get yourself to the I was gonna say the finish line, but on your weight loss journey, what I've learned now is there is no finish line. This is it. We should be exercising for life. We should be trying to be healthy our entire lives, you know? So I think you'll learn that too, and maybe I'll make another video about there not being a finish line. But so this video is just reiterate the tracking your progress can be your weight, weighing yourself often, just understanding the numbers. Now, you don't want to weigh yourself every day if it's the same number every day. So I would weigh myself every day 3 months into your journey. Before that, do it sparingly because you might not see a big change after the newbie gain loss. So, and the journal or the notepad, I think it's important to kind of write things down and just kind of, you know, like I said, the idea of tracking your progress, it's really just there to help you fulfill your goals and utilize all the tools at hand that you have. Well, I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be. I hope I touched somebody today with this message, and hope you start your weight loss journey today.